There's the lineup. Jamaica, Bahamas, St. Lucia, and US Virgin Islands. 4 teams going in this second semi-final. Means only one of the 9 teams will not return for the final later on tonight. Second semi-final coming up in the under-17 girls 4x100 meters relay. Number of field events will be taking place, including the high jump final for under-17 boys. The high jump under-20 boys final coming up later on as well. That will be a cracker. The discus under-17 boys the shot put under-17 boys final, sorry. That could be a terrific battle. That shot put under-17 boys final featuring Jaden Walcott of Barbados and Kamari Kennedy of Jamaica. Both of them have gone over 18 meters this season, with Kennedy, the Jamaican, having gone 18.82, which is better than the Carifta record of 18.80 set last year by another Jamaican, Javonte Smith.
Well, just to answer your question about St. Lucia, I'm not seeing J.D. Manuel out there at all. In fact, I'm seeing Emmeline is in leg number 1. Second leg will be run by Maximin. Third leg by Facey, Gabrielle Facey. And the fourth leg, Sinak, as that one.
Really smart decision from the St. Lucian Federation, their management and coaching staff, because she's already run 100 heats and final yesterday. Qualifying round of the 200 meters earlier today, and she looked spent after that, and she's been running fast. If they do get to the final, always a chance that she could come in later on, or they may just make the decision, which would be another smart one, to rest her and keep her fresh for the 200 final on Monday.
And also they could be very confident that the foursome that they do have on the track will do the business for them.
Either way, love the decision. It's all about protecting the stars of tomorrow.
Win, 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 shall we say?
There's Adora Campbell for Jamaica, silver medalist in the 100 meters behind J.D. Manuel. A year after she also won silver in the event. She'll be on the second leg for the Jamaicans. Jamaica, Bahamas, St. Lucia, and the US Virgin Islands. Good start for the US Virgin Islands. The Bahamians making a move, so too Jamaica. Love the first change for Jamaica to Adora Campbell, who sweeps by the Bahamians. Here they come to the second change. It's Jamaica, just a slight issue with that change, slowing down the team, but they still have a commanding advantage. Bahamas trying to chase. Here they come to the final change. Jamaica in front of the Bahamas. That's the way they will finish. It will be a mad battle for the third and final automatic qualifying spot. Jamaica ahead of Bahamas, and St. Lucia do enough to get into the final out of shot, but they qualify automatically ahead of the US Virgin Islands. But it's Jamaica coming through at 45.20, fastest in qualifying.
And the smile on the face of the Jamaican athletes tells you that job well done. It was Bahamas actually made the change on the first leg just ahead of Jamaica, but after that, that second leg really turned things around.
Sharon Smith, fourth in the 100 meters, anchoring the Jamaicans to victory. Of course, if they desire, the Jamaicans, a number of changes that they could make to this team, including Rihanna Scott, who ran 200 qualifying earlier today. Here's another look at this second semi-final in the under-17 girls 4x100. Malaya Duncan to Adora Campbell. Sweet change, that one. This change, Campbell to Russell. Slow and dangerous, but they got away. And then Sharon Smith, compact, easy, composed down the stretch, taking the Jamaicans to the fastest time in qualifying, 45.20.
It's not about having the four fastest athletes, it's about getting that baton around, and that third leg could have been a bit tricky there. For that pass could have been difficult.
45.21 officially for Jamaica. Bahamas 45.67. St. Lucia 49.82. They get into the final. US Virgin Islands at 50.01 will be in the final as well. That means it's Turks and Caicos who miss out.